buckle up buttercups because we're diving headfirst into the wild, wild present. Yeah, the present. We're talking lever actions, the guns that scream cowboy cool while simultaneously offering surprisingly modern performance. Today we're counting down the top 5 lever action rifles of 2025, and trust me, number 2 is gonna raise some eyebrows. So grab your reading glasses, loosen your dentures, and let's get this show on the dusty road. Number 5, Marlin 1895 SBL. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, but with a modern twist. The Marlin 1895 SBL. Now, some of you purists might be grumbling about Marlin not being the same since certain things happened, but hear me out. This rifle is still a beast. We're talking big bore power, usually chambered in .45, 70 government enough to drop a moose, a bear, or maybe even your mother-in-law if she gets too close to the barbecue. I'm kidding, mostly. The stainless steel construction means you can drag it through the mud, leave it in the rain, probably even use it as a boat anchor. Don't actually do that, and it'll still be ready to go bang. The big loop lever? Oh, that's not just for looking cool while twirling it like John Wayne, though you definitely can. It allows for easier operation with gloved hands, which is a blessing if you're hunting in colder climates, or if you just have perpetually cold hands like yours truly. Plus, the laminated wood stock is tough as nails and resists warping, cracking, and all the other things that make old wood stocks weep. Now let's be honest, the .45 70 isn't exactly known for its gentle recoil. It'll give you a good thump in the shoulder, but that's part of the fun, right? Think of it as a free massage, courtesy of Marlin. But if you are recoil sensitive, maybe look at the .44 mag version. It's a bit more tame, but still has plenty of punch. Overall, the 1895 SBL is a reliable, powerful, and surprisingly modern take on a legendary rifle. It's perfect for hunting big game, defending your homestead, or just making a statement at the range. It's a bit pricey, sure, but you get what you pay for. A rifle that'll probably outlive you unless you're planning on becoming a vampire. In that case, all bets are off. Number 4, Henry All-Weather Side Gate. Speaking of things that can handle the elements, let's talk about the Henry All-Weather Side Gate. Henry Repeating Arms has become a force to be reckoned with in the lever action world, and this rifle is a prime example of why. First off, that hard chrome plating. It's not just for looks, although it does look pretty darn sharp. It provides exceptional corrosion resistance, making this rifle ideal for hunting in harsh conditions or just leaving it in your truck. Don't actually do that either, kids. Rain, snow, mud, even saltwater spray, this thing will shrug it off like it's nothing. The side gate loading is a game changer for some. Yeah, Henry was famous for their tube loading, but some folks prefer the flexibility of loading through a side gate. Plus, it allows you to top off the magazine without having to unload the entire rifle, which is a handy feature when you need to keep a few rounds ready to go. Henry is known for its smooth action, and this rifle is no exception. It cycles like butter, making follow-up shots quick and easy. Available in a variety of calibers, including .30, 30, .45, 70, and .357 Magnum / .38 Special. There's an all-weather side gate to suit just about any need. The only real downside, it's a Henry, and some people just don't like them. They prefer other rifles, and that's perfectly fine. But for those looking for a durable, reliable, and accurate lever action that can handle anything Mother Nature throws at it, the Henry All-Weather Side Gate is a top contender. Plus, it's made in America, and who doesn't love that? Number 3, Browning BLR Lightweight 81 Stainless Takedown. Okay, now we're getting into some seriously interesting territory. The Browning BLR Lightweight and 81 Stainless Takedown. Say that 5 times fast. Good luck. This isn't your grandpa's lever action. This is a modern marvel disguised in classic clothing. What makes the BLR so unique? Well, for starters, it uses a geared lever action, which allows it to handle high-pressure cartridges like .308 Winchester and even .300 Winchester Magnum. That's right, you can have bolt-action power in a lever-action platform. The BLR is a bolt action trapped in a lever action body. The takedown feature is another major selling point. With a simple twist, you can separate the barrel and receiver for easy transport and storage. Perfect for packing into remote hunting locations, stashing in your bug out bag, or just keeping it discreetly hidden in your, well, you get the idea. The stainless steel construction ensures durability and corrosion resistance, while the lightweight alloy receiver keeps the overall weight down. The trigger is generally pretty good for a lever action, and the accuracy is impressive thanks in part to the free-floating barrel. Now, the BLR isn't exactly cheap, it's definitely an investment, and the geared lever action can feel a little different than a traditional lever action at first. But once you get used to it, you'll appreciate the smooth, reliable operation. Browning BLR Lightweight 81 Stainless Takedown is a versatile and capable rifle that bridges the gap between traditional lever actions and modern bolt action performance. It's perfect for the hunter who demands power and portability in a sleek and stylish package. It's for the guy who wants a lever action but doesn't want to be limited by the cartridge. Number 2, Chiappa LA 322 Wildlands Takedown. Alright folks, get ready to clutch your pearls because this might ruffle some feathers. Coming in at number 2, it's the Chiappa LA 322 Wildlands Takedown in 22 LR. A .22, I hear you cry. That's not a real lever action. Hold on there, partner. Before you start writing angry emails, hear me out. This rifle is all about fun, practicality, and affordability. Yeah, let's be honest, sometimes you don't need a massive .45 70 to have a good time. The 22LR is a fantastic cartridge for plinking, small game hunting, and introducing new shooters to the joys of lever action rifles. And the Chiappa LA 322 Wildlands Takedown does it with style. It's lightweight, easy to handle, and incredibly accurate. The takedown feature makes it perfect for throwing in your backpack for a day of hiking or camping. And the Wildlands model comes with a Picatinny rail for mounting optics, which is a nice touch. Now, I know what you're thinking. Chiappa, they're not exactly known for their quality, and that's a fair point, but the LA 322 has gotten surprisingly positive reviews for its reliability and accuracy. Plus, it's incredibly affordable, especially compared to some of the other rifles on this list. Look, I'm not saying this is the ultimate lever action rifle, but it's a heck of a lot of fun, it's practical, and it's a great way to get into the lever action game without breaking the bank. And sometimes that's all you really need. This rifle might be a surprise, but the fact that the .22 is making a comeback in the lever action world is a sign of the times. It's affordable, accessible, and genuinely fun to shoot. Don't knock it until you try it. You might just find yourself falling in love with this little lever gun. Number 1, Winchester Model 1892. And now, drumroll please. Our number 1 pick for the best lever action rifle of 2025 is the Winchester Model 1892. Wait a minute, you might be saying, that's an old rifle. And you'd be right. The Model 1892 was originally introduced way back in 1892. Duh. But here's the thing, some designs are timeless, and the Model 1892 is one of those designs. Why? Because it's simple, reliable, and incredibly well balanced. It's a joy to carry, a joy to shoot, and a joy to own. While original Winchester made 1,892s command a high price, several manufacturers produce high-quality reproductions that are readily available today. Companies like Chiappa, yes, them again, Rossi, and Winchester themselves all offer excellent versions of this classic rifle, available in a variety of calibers, including .357 Magnum / .38 Special, .44 Magnum / .44 Special, and .45 Colt. The Model 1892 is a versatile platform for everything from cowboy action shooting to home defense. It cycles smoothly, points naturally, and is just plain fun to shoot. The Model 1892 is an exercise in elegant simplicity. There are no unnecessary bells and whistles, no fancy gadgets. It's just a well-designed, well-built rifle that does exactly what it's supposed to do. And that's why it's our top pick, because in a world of overly complicated and technologically advanced firearms, sometimes the best choice is the one that's been proven to work for over a century. The Winchester Model 1892 is a legend for a reason, and that reason is that it's simply one of the best lever action rifles ever made. So there you have it, folks. Our top 5 lever action rifles of 2025, from the big bore power of the Marlin 1895 SBL to the surprising fun of the Chiappa LA 322. There's a lever action rifle out there for everyone. Now go forth, embrace your inner cowboy, and get yourself one of these amazing rifles. Just remember to practice safe gun handling and always wear your hearing protection. And maybe a cowboy hat, just because. Until next time, happy shooting.